What slogan would be a great way to describe James chapter 2? Hi, I'm Ken Yates from Grace Evangelical Society, and I think I got a good suggestion, and I'm stealing this from my daughter, who just recently did a blog on this on faithalone.org. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend that you read it. All of us are impacted by slogans. We use them all the time. For example, in our country, in the political arena, we have MAGA, Make America Great Again. And everyone who hears that knows that that is a reference to Donald Trump and his campaign when he ran for the Republican nomination for president. And of course, Joe Biden had to have one of his own. He had his own slogan, which was Build Back Better. These slogans are a catchy way to summarize the content of something, and they're great because they're catchy and we're able to remember them. And so they serve a purpose. Well, theologians use slogans as well. One of the most famous slogans that theologians use deals with James chapter 2. And many theologians say that the way to summarize what James is saying in James chapter 2 is by this little catchy slogan, which is, "We are saved by faith alone, but the faith that saves is never alone." Lots and lots of people know that. And in fact, when you hear people talk about James chapter 2, they use it. And it's a great slogan, except it's crazy. It's great because people can remember it. It's catchy. It's a twist of words, but it's contradictory. Because what the slogan is saying is that we are saved by faith alone. Yes, and works have nothing to do with it. But if you have true faith, it'll have works. And that's what they mean by, but the faith that saves is never alone. So they want to have their cake and eat it too. What they say is we are saved from hell by faith without works. But if our faith is real, we will have works. That's what that slogan is saying. And that is what those who use it believe James is saying. For example, when he says faith without works is dead, faith without works is not a saving faith. So they came up with this. I don't know who did it, but they've made $1 million off it, or they should make $1 million off of it because it's so commonly used. Well, that is like I said, a stupid slogan, even though it's catchy and even though it's very popular, it is not biblically true. The fact of the matter is that if we say that faith needs work in order to be true faith, then we've added works to faith. But my daughter Catherine has come up with a more biblical way to summarize James chapter 2, and I think it's catchy as well, and I hope this slogan catches on. And what it is works do not prove our faith. Works improve our faith. And what I mean by that slogan is that what James 2 is saying is not that works prove that our faith is real, but works improve our faith in the sense that they make our faith stronger, that we believe more things that are revealed to us. And we see that in James chapter 2 with the example of Abraham. When Abraham believed God and God counted to him as righteousness and he had eternal life, for the next many years, for 25, 30 years, he exercised his faith by works and his faith became stronger. He believed new things, more things. He was even willing to sacrifice his son Isaac when God told him to. So a better slogan for James chapter 2 is, works do not prove our faith, They improve our faith. I hope that's a slogan that replaces the old slogan that's so often used today, because it's biblically accurate where the other one is not. If you like this video, I would ask that you would press the like button and the subscribe button. And remember, keep grace in focus.